guys, Dave from ArtKillers here. I'm joined by Steve Smith Dixon. Say hi to the guys, Steve.
Hi guys.
All right, so this is the long-awaited moment. I know that we talked about doing the ArtKillers bingo slash raffle contest live, but we had some technical difficulties on Monday, and we'd never done a live podcast or YouTube cast before, so we decided that we were going to put the numbers in and do this recording today. And as you guys are seeing, you're on the actual website for the Art Killers Bingo. Um, and Steve, you want to refresh their memories as to how the bingo game worked?
Yeah, basically what you had to do is basically it was a case of donating 500 troops and you got one ball. And if you donated if you received 1,000, you'd get one bingo ball. Um, I think basically we'll go through the rules before we even do this because a lot of people there's a lot of people who participated in the first season and didn't do it in the second season, and vice versa.
All right.
I think should we just read the rules out just to make sure that we aren't cheating or anything like that?
Yeah. You want me to go through them real quick?
Yeah, I'll go through 'em. I've got
Uh,
them all up now.
oh, okay, go
Uh,
go ahead.
Basically, the contest was 2 seasons, for 28 days. The rules are for every 500 donations, you'll be given a single entry, six per entry for donations per season. So if you had 3,000, you'd only be able to get six balls that season, and if you got any higher than that, you'd only be able to get six. Um, every 1,000 receives you would get one bingo ball, but there was no limit on that. So you could receive 10,000 times and got 10 balls. Like I said, maximum of six entries on donations. It's all on the website. We've done examples on the website. It's all in yellow lighting.
Mm-hmm.
When the clock resets for the season and new donations and receives will begin, which we have. We've got photos of both seasons for every single clan on the website. Obviously, you have to be an ArtKillers member to be participating in the website. So if you're not in the ArtKillers website when we do this draw in the next hour, you will not be classified to be in the draw. Even if your name's shared on there and you're not in the draw and you're not in the clan now, you won't be entered. You must be active in both seasons. So if you only donated 500 in one season and you didn't make a single bingo ball in the second season, you would not be entered into the competition. Myself and Dave, we weren't participating because obviously we fund the iTunes card ourselves.
Right.
The draw on the YouTube channel would be done on Monday, but due to technical problems, like we've just explained, it will be done in
Right
the next
now.
hour. Right now, yeah, but it's not going to be live, so unfortunately, but we're going to be doing some live feeds, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
Um, Donation dumping from players coming into global, we've checked that, and we don't feel like there's no problems in any of the clans. And the following rules in the clans, all the rules have been met. I've checked all the clans today. I've been in contact with all leaders and everything, and we're happy for everyone to participate. iTunes cards is $10, but how many players do we have, Dave? If we have more than 200 players,
Yeah, I'd say we have more than 200. We'll go ahead and
so,
do the $20 this time.
yep. So $20 iTunes card for all the players who have participated. Obviously, it'd be an iTunes gift card or a Google card. Um, Either way, we can meet your demand by PayPal. That's not a problem in case you're not in America or the UK, because obviously different countries need different iCard and Google Card barcodes for their representative countries. And good luck. Do you want to explain, Dave, how we done the draw?
Yeah, guys, it's real simple. When you go on here and if you participated, you'll find your clan name. Steve was kind enough to go in here and put everybody's clan name, followed by the participants from each clan that qualified to play in the bingo slash raffle game. And I'll just give you an example here. If you look at Art Killers hashtag, If you look, or Carrot, I guess that's ArtKillers Carrot. But if you look, for instance, if you look at the very first one, Brigless, he had 9 entries, so he got numbers 1 through 9. King Jabron, he had 5 entries, so he got numbers 10 through 14. It's pretty simple to understand. You look at find your name, look across, and you'll see which numbers you actually drew through your qualification. And you can see as you scroll down, you can see there were quite a few people. Main clan, there was General Beast. He had 20. I think he had the most. He had 24. So he
Yeah,
got he got numbers 656 through 679. So the main clan, they really participated well. And then, as you can see, we have all the clans in here. So, and then what we're going to do is we used a simple program. It's a simple website called random.org. You can go there and you can check it out for yourself. But they have a little free random number generator on the side. And as you can see, I've plugged in number 1 through number 1086, which corresponds from our very first person, which is Brigless, and goes all the way down through Moose, who has numbers 1084 through 1086. So, and in a moment, we're just going to click on that button, and it's going to give us a random generated number, and then we'll find out who our winner is. Uh, how was that, Steve? Pretty good? Did that think that
yeah,
explains it?
that's basically. Unfortunately, we don't have like the time. Obviously, Dave will tell you that I was up for the last 2 nights until 4 o'clock in the morning trying to type and work out everybody's numbers. I apologise if I've made a mistake. I've gone through it 2 or 3 times, and 1 or 2 players will be a bit upset because I have gone through it, and some people didn't done it in the first season and did done it quite a lot in the second season. Unfortunately, I've got to stand by the rules, and if I've done it, if I stopped one, I've got to do it for all of them. I'm afraid. So I apologise. I know there's 3 people who I know for a fact who's going to send me a message when they see this and know that the name's not there, and it is in the rules. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I can't do much more than that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and one thing you got to understand, guys, if you're wondering how we kept track of this, if you haven't been an Art Killers member for very long, what happens is at the end of a season, Steve, myself, and Jenny from the Art Killers Percentage Clan, just before midnight, before the season clock ends, each of us goes through and we take pictures of the entire set of clans, all 8 clans. We scroll through, take pictures of everybody's donations before they reset. It's not only a double check, but it's a triple check to make sure that we're getting the correct numbers for everybody. And the other thing is, unfortunately, I think we had some players that had some pretty high donations, and then for whatever reason, they decided to jump out midway through seasons and go visit another clan, another Art Killers clan, and their numbers reset. Well, we have no way of keeping track of that, guys. So, if you did that, you shouldn't have because you lost some numbers. But anyway, it is how it stands right now. We did the best possible job we could do. Steve did a great job with this. If anybody thinks this was easy, you're welcome to try and do it yourself. This was not an easy task. So, all right, Steve. Well, what do you think? Are we ready?
Yep, let's go for it.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Number 1 and number 1086. And we're about to click the generate button and show a result. Drum roll. Click. And number 213 is our winner.
213, and that will be. Oh my gosh, I know someone was going to be happy. That is an ArtKillers hash member, Martin.
Way to go, Marty, with 13 raffle numbers. Number 213, he had 209 through 221. Way to go, Marty. Good job.
Um, Congratulations. Obviously, what we'll do is, should we do a bit of review on his profile to make him stand out a little bit?
Yeah, we
Yeah, let's go
can.
for it.
Uh,
See if I can find him. I know he's definitely there because I've been speaking to him yesterday, so he'll be over the moon. Oh, is he? I know he's here. I've seen him somewhere. Du- 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 du. I can't find him. Yep, I found him. He's number 12 in the ArtKillers hash. He's level 55. He's an elder. Um, Good active player, very sociable in his clan. I don't know if you'll be able to pull, or you'll be able to pull his base. In fact, actually, I was speaking to him yesterday regarding his base, and I'll just this is what I'll tell you. Basically, he's a town hall 8, and I won't do a base review or anything like that on his base because a town hall 8, I think you're in the middle of something good and something bad now. No matter how good your Town Hall 8 is, a Town Hall 9 or 10 will 3-star you easy with hogs, whatever. I know for a fact 'cause I've done it myself, I do it quite a lot, and I do see quite a lot of high lootage for a Town Hall 8. And
Hmm.
when I'm going farming, a lot of my raids, like you'll say, Dave, a lot of your good raids will come against Town Hall 8s. Because you're a Town Hall 9, so your loot raids will be a bit better than mine, but it's easy to raid a Town Hall 8. So
Right.
basically, this is my advice. What I'd say to you is, you'll always get good raids at Town Hall 8,
Hey
but
guys,
you've
Dave
also
from.
got to accept a bit of a hit now and then. Hogs will wipe you out, but if you look at his base is very set up for hogs. I know where his traps and things are because I've been in there the other day and I've seen it,
Hmm.
and he's got the right setup. And what he's got to understand is that he's got to max everything out. He's newly to Town Hall 8, so once he starts going, he'll need to get his level 5 archers, good farming tool, giants, wall breakers, goblins, and barbs. They're your 5 main troops to upgrade first. And spells, maybe I suggest say if you're going to use giants, use healer spells with giants. If you're using rage, you want rage with either I don't know. Would you use rage with wall breakers against if anybody's got a real high? Say if he comes across a town hall 10, because he will get really high lootage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
I've
just
seen
use
it
rage
done.
with his wall breakers and his with wizards if you can. And is it the town hall 8 is actually a good sweet spot where you're going to get really good loot against town hall 9s and 10s, but not so much against town hall 7s. But in another way, he's going to get hit hard if he does carry a lot of loot. So what I suggest to do is to max out all your walls first when you go to Town Hall 8. This is what I'm going to be doing with my third or fourth account. I can't remember which one it is
Hmm.
because it's going to Town Hall 8 now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to max all my walls out first, and then I'm going to work on doing Dark Elixir first for my heroes, and I'm doing all the Elixir.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I can save up for gold, and if I do get raided, I won't need it as much because people nowadays will be hitting you hard for the gold.
Right.
That's the way I'm doing mine. And if anybody wants to suggest that, put a comment in the bottom of this YouTube video. I'll see if I can message any of them if someone's got a better way of doing it, and whatever you think, Dave.
Yeah. No, it sounds good. That sounds really good. Well, Steve, you got anything else to add before we go off
No.
and you can go find Marty and tell him the good news?
Yeah, all I'm going to say is that we're currently upgrading our website now. So we're going to hopefully get a relaunch of our new website. It's going to be very good, really smart. I've been working on it for the last 2 weeks now.
Right.
We're not even halfway there yet. Hopefully, I'm going to get it launched on a week on Monday.
Hmm.
Obviously, a lot of people know that I've just got a new toy, got my new Mac Pro this week, so it's helped a lot to make a lot of things go quicker. So hopefully we're going to have a bit of a relaunch of the website. We're going to advertise a new iTunes card. I've
Hmm.
got a really good idea for a new iTunes card, a lot more easier, simpler. It's going to be a bit of a team effort. iTunes card this time, where it's going to boost clans up for recruiting to encourage people to keep active and donating and keeping a bit more morale up.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people in Clash of Clans at the moment they're a bit down at the moment. everybody knows the reasons why, but we won't go into that.
No, not in this
Um,
video.
Not in this video. We'll do that in the next one because it might be a 3 hour long video.
Yeah,
Um,
there might be some swear words in there too. So
yeah,
let's just go ahead and say that's going to be PG-13 or maybe R-rated. I don't know.
yeah. Other things we're going to do, we're going to concentrate on is we haven't done no base reviews for a long time. We've scrapped that idea. Me and Dave are going to come up with different ideas. We've got a couple of ideas what we want to do, and we're going to get the ball rolling as soon as we can when we've got free time. Obviously, you both know that we both work. We've
Yeah.
both got very, very, very full time jobs.
Yeah, and
Uh,
I think I've told the guys before the base reviews was fun in the beginning. However, they kind of get redundant, guys, and it's cool to do them, and I don't mind. I didn't mind putting them out there for you for the guys, but the uh, the YouTube page does take some time. Videos take some time to put up, and like Steve just said, we both work full-time jobs, and it gets difficult. And I'm not trying to be Chief Pat or any of the other top YouTubers out there. I'm not trying to come up with random ideas. Let's face it, if you want to be Chief Pat, you better go find some sponsors that are going to pay you thousands of dollars, and you can generate, some pretty good videos. But it's just not about that for us. So, but anyway, all right, Steve. Anything else?
no, just thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you everybody for who donated their ideas. Um, Hopefully you've all enjoyed what we've done this month, and hopefully we can continue bringing a bit more fun to the game and a bit more activeness for everybody. And we'll come up with new ideas. If anybody else has got any more ideas or anything, please send me an email. It's on the website. You can email me whatever you think. I get quite a lot of emails, and I do read them all, and I do reply back to every single one. So yeah, if you're not a part of ArtKillers and you like the way we've done this, come and try us out for a couple of seasons and see what you think.
Yep.
Um, we're a big family. A lot of us have been here for about a year, and we've known each other for quite a long time. Not just 6 or 7 of us. A good 200 of us have been together for a good year now, and we all know each other. So
Hmm.
it's a good clan family, and we meet everybody's needs, whatever you want. Each clan's specifically designed for player levels, player demands, whatever. You can
Hmm.
judge it for yourself. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, and good luck finding somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. But that's it.
All right,
Check the
guys.
site out.
All right, guys. If you're new to us and you want to find out more information, you can go to www.artkillersclan.com. That's the website. Like Steve said, it's under a little reconstruction right now. So if you happen to pop on and it's not there, or you're missing some pages, it's because he's reworking it. Check out the other videos on the YouTube page. Leave a like. Leave any comments you have. But really appreciate your time, Steve, and helping me out. And Stevie, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I thought you lost you. Anyway,
No.
thanks again, Steve, for helping.
Yeah, it's not a problem, guys.
All right, and congratulations to Marty for winning the last Art Killers contest. All right, guys, that'll do it.